Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So I have some empties for you. These are the things that I have used up in February. In case you are brand new to YouTube, which you never know, some of you are probably. This is something that I do along with other YouTubers. Once a month we just kind of show you the products, usually beauty related, sometimes household related, that we've used up in a month. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Speaking of non-beauty related, and I really like these. This is the Downy Unstopables. I've always used the Purex crystals, the blue ones, and I really like those since I started using these things. I mean, those are the ones I've always used. I saw these at Sam's and I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give them a shot. I really like these. These are the fresh, yeah, it just says fresh as far as the scent. And I really feel like these last just a little bit longer than, and it is just a very fresh, clean scent, a little bit longer than the Purex crystals. But, you know, Bob and I were talking about that. I'm not sure, it might just be that I think that because it's a new scent and I'm not used to it. So, I don't know. I'll report back on that. Okay, anyway, I will recycle all of these things that I can recycle, by the way. Except for this. This is going to be a back to MAC. This is a thing of Fix Plus. I used that up. I really like this. I already have repurchased it. So I have to remember, last time I did an empties, I forgot a lot of whether I already purchased or not. Absolutely will repurchase. And this is a Bath & Body Works candle. This was in Pumpkin Cupcake. I did like this one. It was a little bit sweet for me, but I did really like it. And I will, of course, I have a video on how to do this. Freeze this, pop this out, clean this up, and reuse the container. So there's the hat. This, I have no idea where I got this, quite frankly, but it's awesome. It's an Eden Allure beauty bar. It's just a bar of soap. I saved the box so that I could show you guys, and it's just about done. I think I maybe have another week left on it, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. So this is what the box looks like. There are little things inside of it, like, trying to think of what it says. Well, it says that it restores, moisturizes, protects. I don't know what's inside of it. It's not like exfoliating, but there are just things in it that tells you it's from nature. And I really like it. It says that it's made with fairly treated argan oil from Morocco. I've really enjoyed it because as I've said many times, the winter has been really hard and the air is really dry. I liked it. And I'm normally not a bar soap gal, so I liked that. Alright, a couple Bath & Body Works things. This is the Golden Sugar Scrub. This is the first scrub that I've used from Bath & Body Works. And I like it. I really liked the scent. I liked how it functions. I don't love the packaging, I have to say. I also don't, you know, the Tree Hut one that I kind of scoop out with my hands, I don't love that because you have to open it up, scoop it out with your hands in the shower. It's not quite as easy. This is a little more easy to function, but it's really hard to get all of the product out. So I would repurchase this. I would repurchase this if I knew where to find it. I would repurchase this, and I have more of them to use. I just haven't decided which packaging I prefer to deal with, if you know what I mean. This is a travel size of the warm vanilla sugar. I always have a couple of travel sizes of the Bath & Body Works products in my little to-go bag, if that makes sense. And I like the warm vanilla sugar, would absolutely repurchase that. I have a couple of these in here. Let me see if I can find all of them. Yeah, I used these all up. I have been using them for a couple of months. These are the little travel sizes of the Hemp's Herbal Body Moisturizer. That's what they all are, yep. Tammy from Uppiesbeads had sent these to me at Christmas time, and I really like these. You can't get, this looks like there's more in there, but I swear to you there's not. I cannot get any more out of it. And I tried. These were really nice. I really liked this. I've never used these before. I've heard lots of people talk about the Hemp's moisturizers. I just had never used them. Very, very nice. Very moisturizing. And the scent was incredible on all of them. This one, the bluish one is the Triple Moisture Whipped Body Cream. And this one was the pomegranate, and then this was the original. And I really liked all of the scents. They're very, very nice, so I would repurchase. I have in here Studio 35. These are the premium cotton squares. These are squares. They're very thick. I love these for removing my nail polish. I can usually use maybe 3 of them, tops, and get all 10 fingers done. So would absolutely and already have repurchased. Whoops. I moved my garbage so that I could... Let's see here. This is the Beauty RX Refreshing Cleanser. I used this all up. I liked this. I would repurchase it, but I'm working through some other cleansers, and I feel like while I would repurchase this, and I really like what it does, I feel like I can get something maybe a little bit less expensive. This, I believe, is $30, and even like the CeraVe at $15, I like that as well. So I would repurchase it, but I'm not going to right now. How's that? Okay, this I am almost done with. I've showed you this. This is the Mischa Perfect cover. I cut that open. I scooped it all out. I'll show you what I have left. That is what I have left. So I'm getting there, but you do not need much of this for coverage. So this will probably last me another couple of weeks, but I wanted to go ahead and scoop it out and be done with that. Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. This is the deodorant that I use. Have repurchased. Will continue to repurchase. You can't recycle that, by the way. Okay, this is another cotton. I'm not sure why I have to make it all pristine. This is the Cotton Clouds. These are a dead-on dupe for the Shiseido Cotton Squares. I did a video about that. I'll try to link that below. You can get these at Merle Norman. I know that you guys have all pointed out to me that you can get them on Amazon or directly from Beauty Cloud or something, but I will link the video with the information that I have below for you. You get 200 of these in there, and I believe it was $5.95 free shipping from Merle Norman to you. So keep that in mind when you're looking and finding things for maybe a lesser price on Amazon, is that you're probably paying shipping, and for this you don't. Just saying. Oh, I was like, what is this? This is, I am shocked by this, and I know we all say this, but this, I had cut open the teeny tiny sample size of Urban Decay Primer Potion. I cut that open probably the beginning of this month, so I would say probably 3.5, maybe 4 weeks ago, and I still have that much left. I mean, and because you hardly need any of it, I'm not sure if you guys can see, I have it up the side there, this will probably last me another month. It's crazy how much product is left in there and how little you really need of it. Absolutely would repurchase. It works for me. It's part of my Holy Grail eye primer combo. I'll try to link that below. This, I have determined that I am not dealing with this. I didn't like this at all. I did not have the receipt, my fault, to be able to return this. This was the Maybelline Expert Wear in Luminous Lilacs. The pigmentation was terrible. There's no point in my keeping this. And it's terrible. I'm not going to give it to anybody either, so garbage. Also on the makeup I'm throwing out realm, this came in my Allure Beauty box. It was a Neutrogena Crease Proof eyeshadow. So it's a twist up, and it's in this pink color. It's just chalky and nasty, and no point in keeping it. Garbage. Also, I talked about this in my fails. This is the EOS in Strawberry. This dried my lips out something fierce. I will not repurchase it, and I'm throwing that one out. Okay, this is the Bare Minerals. This was in my products to use up. I did use it up. I had to smash the top as I showed you because I didn't understand what you guys were telling me until somebody actually showed me. This bottom part is what you can flip out. I was trying to take this top part out. Goodness gracious. So anybody that's curious, you take a little coin or something and you can pop that bottom out and use the rest of your product and not have to smash it like I did. Okay, that can be recycled, I would imagine. This also came to me from Tammy, and this is the Hemp's Body Butter. This smelled so good. Oh, and it was so moisturizing. I really, really like that. I would absolutely repurchase that. And I'm actually going to say this. I like saving these kind of smaller containers for products for travel. This is a little mini size of the Donna Karan. I always have this in that same kind of to-go container, or not to-go bag. And I love these wipes. These are the Absolute green tea extract with vitamin E. They look like that. I get these at TJMAXX for $5, and there's 60 of them in there. And these are really good. The other ones that I like are the Neutrogena ones. So when I can't get to TJMAXX or TJMAXX doesn't have them, then I like those ones as well. But these are really nice, and you get double pretty much what you get in Neutrogena for the same price. So That's nice. So I finished up one of the perfumes. I'm all proud of myself. I think this is 2 months in a row I finished up a perfume. This is Juicy Couture. I think it's called Couture. I'm fairly certain there are 3 Coutures in there. I really like this. This is the one that has the big kind of fancy tall cap to it. Very, very nice. I don't know that I would repurchase it. I liked it, but I think I'm done with it and moving on. And then the last 2 things that I have, these were obviously in no order. This is the Soapy Suds Body Wash Blood Orange and White Pepper from Bliss. This was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. And this is the Redken Color Locking System Color Extend Magnetics Conditioner. I didn't quite finish up the shampoo to match it up, but I liked these. They were very, I felt like they were moisturizing, and I didn't use them long enough to know whether they really helped extend the life of my color, but I also liked the scent of these. So that is that. I was a little bit of a mask slacker this month. I kind of let, you know, just stuff that was going on in my life overtake, and I just was a slacker. I'm back on it though now. So I will tell you the ones that I've used, and I will also tell you that with the help of a couple of you that left some comments last month, so I appreciate that, I am going to kind of make a little, I just smacked my hand on my drawer. I'm going to kind of make a little, not checklist, but little kind of category sheet that I can fill out for each mask so that I have more information to tell you when I'm reviewing a mask. But this is the Forever Luminous Hydrating Facial Wrap, Wild Cherry and Collagen. Excuse me. This was very nice. These are, all of these are nice. The only one of this brand I think I didn't like is the like Volcano Ash one. I have a few of those I'll use up. I just didn't like them as much. This smelled very much like cherries, but I felt like this dried on my skin much faster. Like it, the sheet dried up faster as it was sitting on my skin than most other ones. This is the Beauty Concept Make Me Over Revitalizing Facial Mask. This smooths, tightens, and restores. I do notice a tightening from this one, so I liked this, and I would repurchase this one again. Okay, I had to open the bag that I had this one in so it wouldn't get all over the place. I used this one twice. This is the Allantoin Wet Collagen Facial Mask. So it looks like that's from Martini. I got this from Tammy. I will, of course, list her channel below. This one says that its wrap uses effective hydrating ingredients to increase metabolism and preserve the healthy collagen tissues of the skin, preventing premature aging, excellent for use after acid peels and microdermabrasion. So I really like this, and I did use it after I used my PMD. Just to let it really kind of sink in there, as it said, with microdermabrasion. And I liked it. I really, really liked it. I felt like I woke up the next morning and I felt like my skin was more hydrated. It was tight, you know, it was a little tighter. I liked it, kind of had a little bit of a glow to it that I didn't feel like I had the day before. So that was awesome. I would absolutely purchase that. I think that is everything that I have to show you. Thank you so much for watching. If you aren't interested in seeing what's on my face, and if you are, I will run it down very quickly for you. Same base as I have been using the Mischa Perfect Cover. I have the Chanel Double Perfection Matte over the top of that. For my blush today, I have the Tarte Exposed. I haven't broken this one out in a while. So I have that on my cheeks today. On my eyes, I got this pigment from my friend Wendy for my birthday, and I've not seen this pigment before. I don't even think I knew Kat Von D had pigments, but this one, I should have looked first, is in Meditation. It is just this beautiful rosy gold pink gorgeousness. Really, it's very pretty, very, very pretty. And then for the outer corner, I used this single shadow from Avon. One of my subscribers actually sent me. It's in black brown. It's just a true color. Very nice. It's a nice matte brown. It blended very, very well. I was really impressed with it. Today was the first time I used that. For my liner, I used the Avon, another thing that she sent me, an Avon Always On Point in black brown. So it looks like this. This is the cap twists on and off, and you actually, I have to remember, it took me a while to figure out, you actually push this down, so you like click it in order to get more product up. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think that's how, I don't know. I'm not going to do it again though because I don't want it sticking way up. Okay, on my lips today, oh, and I also took, just in case you're interested, I took this, I put it on my eyes with a 239 brush. And then with the very tip of that MAC 239 brush, let me show you what that is. It's this. So I ran underneath my lash line just to pull a little bit of this color and kind of that sheen underneath my lash line. And then I used this brush from Sigma that I was just talking about a couple weeks ago, the E17, and I really went very close to the lash line with that brown from Avon. I kind of like how that looks. And then on my lips today, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Boy, I'm all over the place. I have the NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops. I think it's called Pops. And over the top of that, I have NYX Mega Shine in Sponge Cake, one of my favorites. All right, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.